art of my patience. I have to like definitely work on my patience. So anyway, I was sad because if you guys been following along, I thought I had worked out a deal with Missouri State to use their volleyball courts for a summer volleyball program for Springfield locals and for like age defy people, like people 40 plus, people brand new to volleyball. Like I just thought that would be great for my neighborhood that I live in and all that kind of stuff. And anyway, I was working with this lady and it was awesome. I mean, it was just awesome. I was like, I cannot believe this is happening. And I was just like, okay, I'll do it. I'll go for this idea. Because I kind of just reached out just to say, hey, what do you think about me running one tournament this summer? And then it ended up being like they said they had the whole summer open. And so I was like, oh, I could run a whole series. They were like, yes. So I thought we were like, I mean, I thought this was a done deal. Go over there Monday to meet with them, and we're talking, and it's all going well. She loves my idea. Everything's good. The price is good. Everything is good. They were going to give me full freedom. And then she was saying how when the campus is closed through the summer, it's just going to be me. And I'm just like, yes, I love that. Perfect. Let's go. And then she's like, okay, well, just make sure you put this address. And I was like, what's that address? And I checked the address that I had and I showed her she was like, no, that's not the address. I was like, oh, well, it's on your way. Oh, that's the athletic courts. That's not our courts. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, that's not our courts. And I was just like, oh my gosh, how did I make this mistake? I don't know how I made this mistake. I really don't. I mean, she is MSU. I just didn't know that they had two different sets of volleyball courts on the MSU campus. So I said, well, let me go check them out. And because you've been really great and maybe this still can work, but let me go check it out. And when I went over there, I just was like, nope, not even. I mean, their court's nice. And I'm not saying wouldn't have worked if I would have started the vision there, but I didn't start the vision there. I had a vision and I don't want to force this because it's not even, I don't know. It's not even something that I, I, I don't know. It's something I wanted to do for sure, but didn't want to force it. I don't want to do it unless it was meant to be in a way. So that's what I did. I decided on Monday Monday I was kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is the outcome, that this is what happened. This makes me so sad. And then Tuesday morning I woke up and I said, well, the thing that you told yourself was that you would do it if it was easy, if it was meant to be, because everything you asked for came true and came easy. And it had for a week and a half, the negotiations, everything I asked for, everything I did was awesome. And the night before our meeting, I like put together a whole website. And I mean, I was proud of it. It looked so freaking good. It really did. I woke up on Tuesday morning and I was like, listen, I can't do it. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for your time. And she was like, I'm just so happy we figured this out before the day of your event. And she's so right, because that would have been just awful. That would have been awful if I would have been like, we're doing this summer series. This is freaking awesome. And then we get the first event and I can't even get in. So, she's right. I can't even be sad about it because I'm just so lucky that the worst would have been if I would have, I mean, I was ready. Once I had that meeting finalized, I was ready to go public with this. I mean, I had the website. I was ready. I was ready. You have to understand why. Why would I want to do something like this? I'm an event planner. I love to throw events. I love to put together things that other people aren't, right? Like to give my neighborhood. You should have seen me in Denver. I was so passionate about my neighborhood, my neighborhoods where my businesses were, my neighborhoods where I live, my neighborhood where my son went to school. So passionate about my neighborhoods in Denver that I ran so many programs and different fitness boot camps. I used to run these urban boot camps, and I would have people running in downtown Denver and doing slam balls. And I mean, it was fun. It was fabulous. And then I had Cheatopia, this annual event that I used to do at Mount Princeton Hot Springs, and I'd have 100, like 200 people come and go to the hot springs and come to my classes. And still to this day, people are best friends because of me, because they came to an event of mine and they met each other and became best friends. And that's just what I do. I love it. And I haven't really had that opportunity to do that until the doubles tournament that I ran a few weeks ago. And I got the bug. I was like, oh my gosh, I got the bug. I want this so badly. This would be so fun. Because what I loved the most was how there were 17 new people to volleyball that day. There was mom and sons playing together who had never played together before. Daughters and dads playing together who had never played together before. I facilitated that. That was freaking awesome. So I got the bug. So that's the reason why I called Missouri State University and thought, their courts are so close to my house, and I just was like, this is it. I need to do this. I need to do this for my neighborhood and my community. And freaking it all fell apart on Monday. Man, that hit. I was pretty sad about it. Pretty sad about it.